Okay, okay. Today we are absolutely, totally going to be able to finally manage to keep focused on completing at least one of our goals, right? Today, I am sure finally things are going to start calming down just a little bit and making it possible for us to start adding in, maybe some koi fish, maybe some dragonflies. At this point, I'm not really that picky. I'll take pretty much anything. As long as we could finally start getting a move on with it. But I guess we're just gonna have to see what might happen to go ahead and... A curious moth! Is this our first moth? My friends! Of course. Of course. It is our very first moth. Come to go ahead and distract us. I'm going to go ahead and name it Quillology. Because... Why? Because there's some beautiful like pink quill flowers here. We just got our first moth. Also, Stone Teller the crow. How did you end up sick? Oh, I'm really worried because I swear we must have some sort of like negative thing hiding that I need to pluck out to take care of everybody. But let's also add in this little rat. This little rat who, oh, and the 3 dense rat habitat. I didn't know that we ended up having that many happy rats. I'm gonna go ahead and name this little one. How about, gosh, I almost want to say something like Glee instead, or how about Squee? Because it's a happy little rat. And I think that there's actually, are there really? There's really 3 rats here. I think this is, it's Rutabaga Whisker, Carrot Nibbles, and Squee. You guys. I think that this is the first time we've had a habitat that has 3 animals in it because they're so happy. Huzzah! That makes me happy. Oh dear, I really need to clean up after my sproutlings. You know what? Cleaning up all of these little like corrupted seeds before the sproutlings kind of let them turn into the rot gush plant. Kind of reminds me of trying to clean up after my guinea pigs when they've been a little bit messy. But all right. Now that we've been successfully distracted by the moth, who will hopefully attract the dragonflies, who will hopefully attract everybody else that we're trying to bring over here, let's carry on with attempting to do what we can to invite into our home koi, crabs, and everything else that we need for these baby river sharks. Because that's what our current goal has been, my friends. Let's see, we also need foliage and shading for the koi fish. I bet they love Victoria. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. We actually have a koi fish spot. Okay, that's really exciting. What else do the koi fish want to have? Like, the reeds? What else can I provide for shading and shelter and foliage? You should have said something, koi friends. I would have gone ahead and I would have like totally packed this area in with reeds. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Okay. It needed more empty zones. There we go. Note to self, the koi might need a little bit of personal space. There we go. Wonder Buzz is sick. Gosh, I wonder if I can go ahead. Can we teach our gnome friends how to go ahead and cast like healing spells? Because I'm a little worried about that. But all right. So welcome back, friends. Things have been a little bit chaotic, as you can tell, but we do seem to finally be making a little bit more progress to the goal and the dream of being able to go ahead and have some like of our river sharks move in. The goal and the dream, as I snag up this dragonfly. Excellent. All right, little dragonfly, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to name you, let's see. How about there's koi fish, carp dancer. Because koi are a type of carp fish, and I like the idea that it's like zipping over the reeds and everything, trying to attract, or like trying to see what the koi are doing. Possibly in a death-defying dare to see if it can avoid the koi fish. All right, but yes. We're trying to get enough animals to move in that we can master summoning rare seeds and then master the magic skills so that we can then go ahead and summon seeds from thin air using as little of our nectar as possible. I'm very excited about that. Also, Mercury has some new goods. Today, it seems to be the lovely dahlia, the bonsai plant, watermelon. That's so cool! Yes, I want the watermelon? Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get the watermelon. We might go in for some of the cactus in a little bit too, but for now, oh, that's very exciting. I wasn't expecting to like be able to get a watermelon because I didn't even know we could, which I just love discovering new things. But all right, so river shark, still part of the goal. It loves koi and it loves crabs. To go ahead, we've got the koi spot made. Now, to get the crab spot made, if we can get snails and goldfish, we'll be doing well. So what do we have in terms of habitats here? We have a goldfish area. A curious koi just appeared, yes! Okay, welcome. It's our very first koi. We were talking about gold. Oh, okay, so Midas. Welcome, Midas, the koi fish. Thank you for joining us. You bring me hope. The bumblebee just, there's a huge rockfish tree here. Oh my gosh, dizzy bee, bumblebee. Ugh, okay. Ugh, man, oh man, and wolf lover, of course, you guys. I don't know what these snails are always up to, but they're always nibbling on poisonous things. Maybe that's a spot where the corruption just gets summoned quite often. So I shouldn't be too irate at them, but I worry. All right, so let's see. Now that we're back over here, we have our koi fish. We have our reeds. If we want a crab, we need to have goldfish and snails. Gosh, I wish I could prevent like all of my little animals getting sick all the time. All right, here's the frog. Frog, we'll add you over here. You're kind of in the turtle's castle zone, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll name you. How about Baroness. Oh my gosh, Baroness? Question mark? Who knows what you get if you kiss those frogs? And then we've got another koi fish. Yes. Okay, if we named one Midas and then we turned around, let's see, Midas, and how about we call Philogy? How do you say Philogy? Like the really fancy. How about lace? Actually, that's quite lovely. And lace is quite expensive, especially because it's like made out of silk. There we go. All right. I'm quite happy. I have never had that many koi fish and suddenly we have a ton of them. So that's quite exciting. And then what was the watermelon we've got? I forgot about the rubber ducky. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, that makes me very happy. I wanted to have, like, we've got a little rubber ducky. I wonder what might happen with it. Maybe some of the animals will play with it. I hope the river shark doesn't eat it, but that would also kind of make me laugh, I'm not gonna lie. All right, crab. To get crab, need goldfish and snails. So we have koi, we have a goldfish spot over here. Probably could get another goldfish spot started down here if we tried. So let's get some pond started over here. And then you also need to have sand if you want to convince snails that, hey, like this area looks nice, you should move in. And then the goldfish really like to have a nice solid pond. But I wonder if I might be able to convince like more snails to kind of come over in this zone. We can experiment. And then maybe some deep pond this way. Maybe surround like this little island with some normal pond. See, we could be onto something. There we go. And we might need to switch over to like streams and stuff in a little while too. All right, we're gonna prove we've got what it takes to make this work. So the goldfish, they don't want any frogs, rats, or owls around. They love huge lotuses, and they like to have some empty zones. There we go. So now we've made at least some goldfish spots. And then maybe a few more reeds, just here and there. And then, goldfish. Can I put a broken pot? Are you telling me I can put a broken pot in here for the goldfish? No. However, the snails love the broken pot, so I'll put the broken pots on the sand to remind me, like, hey, we're trying to go ahead and attract ourselves some nice little goldfishies. And then the dahlias are beautiful. Those would be, let's see, flowery pickleweed? Whoops, what did I don't know whose habitat I just destroyed, but I want to use caution. Bumblebee. Okay, we don't want a frog. That's for sure, because the frogs will cause issues. Frog, what are you doing? Oh no, Quilology! Oh boy. Okay, hang on guys, I'm coming. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Ah! Oh my gosh! This is okay, that's it. This is okay. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Alright, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is really bad. One unhappy creature. Lace, hang in there! What happened to my koi area? Okay, oh my gosh! Holy cow! I need my koi fish to stick around. Okay, sick creatures, real quick. Okay, we've got sick creatures all over the place because we kind of have rot gush just gushing into the atmosphere. Sproutlings, I was trying so hard to show that we could be like open-minded on our friendship and like who sticks around. It's not gonna work. I'm so sorry. Okay, koi fish, I need to take care of you guys in just a second, but we've got to get rid of these. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely, no, not gonna work. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Sproutlings, I'm so sorry. Roomby just ate something poisonous. I'm so sorry, Sproutling. I'm so sorry. This is just, it's not gonna work. Okay, and then Runeby, please don't eat poisonous things. Okay. Wow. That is, it just goes to show that maybe if I'm going to do these kinds of experiments, I really better prepare things a little bit more carefully ahead of time. Also, I need to fix my koi fish stuff so badly. What happened to my koi fish area? Did I put too many things in it? Is that the problem? Or did I not have enough? Do I need the dragonflies? Did I need more empty spots? Okay, that didn't help. Okay, do I need more Victoria lilies? Okay, okay. Lace, are you happy here? I think we've calmed the koi fish down. For a animal who says they want empty spots, I'm not quite feeling that, but thanks for letting me know. Okay, and then we need to definitely take care of all of these. So yeah, that didn't work. The Vexers might help out, I think, unless their spellcasting causes decay. And our little friends have just been fighting against the decay the whole time. Huh. Right. Right. This is chaos. All right. Well, I was trying to be super open-minded and trying really hard not to make just assumptions that we should just destroy them, especially if perhaps the corrupted just needed like a good cookie, maybe a talking to, like a good camp counselor or something to just sit with and not have to worry too much. That was exhausting. Whew, okay. All right, we've got a goldfish zone. We got bumblebees. Oh my gosh, I can't believe no one died. But I feel like maybe I should be doing a quick survey to make sure that everything is maybe not dying. Because that was a little bit alarming. We good? We have a lot of keeper friends. Gosh, see? And then like this zone back here just really seems to be struggling. Maybe we need more keepers in the desert area, especially once we start getting... And there's fawn hoof of cabbage. Are the Vexers leaving behind like little dangerous things? Is that what's happening here? Are they eating something poisonous? I'm gonna need to start paying closer attention to the little Vexer friends. Those sproutlings probably can't help it. Maybe they just lay those little like sprouts as though they're their own eggs. So I can't exactly get mad at the sproutling for that, but that was absolute chaos. Oh my good word. All right. Now that I can kind of catch my breath for a second from all that, Mercury, how you doing? Ooh, the bonsai! So we've got the, ooh, and there's that beautiful dark dahlia again that I really want. And I am thinking if we are able to open up a couple areas with more of the runestones, we might find ourselves able to have access. Let's see, do I want oak tree, tall shading wood, the birch tree, and the oak tree here? But if we were able to go ahead and get another one of the rune stones opened up, that might actually allow us to have even more biomes to work with. But considering I'm having such a interesting experience just trying to like work on a couple biomes, who knows? And then let's come over and let's do, I want one of the fly argric because they're just quite interesting. And I wonder if I do, a flowering bush with the dahlias perhaps? I don't have any dahlias yet. Blush. Let's see. See, and then I get all distracted trying to figure out how we can make a nice little zone for our animal friends, but oh, that's pretty! I really like the dahlias. Whoops, I did not mean to do whatever I just did. Well, sometimes you're just meandering about and things happen. All right, so now we have a snail zone, thank goodness. Now we need to make sure, did I make a frog spot? I did not want a frog spot here, thank you. No frog, there. Whew. I'm so glad I figured out how to like pull those guys away. And now let's see if we can find some volunteers to come and move into this zone to see if we can attract ourselves some crabs. So we need a snail friend. Sand Seeker, hi! Would you like to come and move in over here? There's also a new bumblebee. That would be lovely to go ahead and add you over here, little friend. We're gonna go ahead and we'll give you the new name of, how about let's see. We're looking for crabs. Crab-y! Oh, that was too cute. And then a goldfish. This goldfish doesn't even have a name yet. Welcome, little one. You're going to be, how about Clothin? Which sounds really like a tough name for a goldfish. I forgot how we could go ahead and we could like help some of our friends out by just like repositioning them. And then I kind of want to see if we can get a snail over on this section too, just to see what having one on this little island might do for the crabs, since the little goldfish should overlap in this water area. All right, we gotta be careful. Oh man. Look guys, I understand you're probably not here to cause trouble and make it double, but I've got to be blunt like this time around. It's just got to be how it is. And then I might need to pop in and see what the Vexers are doing. This would actually be a great opportunity, if I can, to go ahead and like, what are you guys doing? Anything? We'll have to see if they fight against their own, if need be. It looks like our team is doing quite well. I don't need to collect any more of... Okay. I don't need to collect any more of the Vexers, but they're at least a group if they're not going to go mad on me when we are fighting everybody. Okay, gotta get rid of these things. Eee! Oh, Sunshine Astra, hang in there! Okay, alright, everybody's good there. Then down here, it's a pilferling. Okay, got that pilferling. These guys took care of that, no problem. Wow, our team is just really on it lately. Okay, and that's a sproutling that they're handling excellently. And then one final blightling. All right, so that seemed to go okay. And it looks like these guys fought back. Yay! All right, at least we can take care of these Vexers. So I guess our Vexer friends, I wonder if what happens is they weren't turning on us. We weren't being backstabbed. But if I wonder during that one battle where all of a sudden, like, there was problems with the Vexers, I wonder if it was actually our keepers who were going ahead and attacking any Vexer. I don't know if they attack friendly Vexers or not. And also I should probably give those Vexers something to do other than just like sit in a corner and think about how I've condemned them just like the corruption. How could you have hope for redemption if you're just forever corrupted? I could understand that being extremely disheartening. You know what I mean? Oh, all right. Let me finish this little snail island before I get distracted again. But, oh, interesting. Something around here already counts as having, like, the wood. I'm gonna leave that tree there. And I don't want to make it so that I attract the attention of the frogs, mind you, but I do want to see. Nice little basking spot. Honey, hey bee! No! Hey bee, hang in there! Oh, must have been like that nectar that didn't get collected. And then, let's see. What? I wish I had more types of cool mushrooms to be able to put in. But sometimes you just have to deal. I can't place these mushrooms here. How about this one? Alright, yeah, we can have a little snail island. That's adorable. And then maybe I'll have... There's that. A little thicket. And we'll put in... maybe tree fern there. I really love the joy. The absolute joy of just decorating and... Oops, okay, that's gonna attract a frog. Don't want that. Of decorating and just watching as we're able to make little homes for our friends. There! Mercury, how you doing? Still don't have enough for that beautiful dark dahlia, but we're working on it. And I'm kind of really optimistic now that we're getting a few more of the pieces in place, kind of making things roll through. The crabs don't like the sun apparently, but let's see what we can do because we have goldfish and we have snails. How could we convince crabs that this is a cool place to be? They need some bedrock. Oh, they need some bedrock, you say? All right, so they need a little bit of bedrock. They need water, sand, and some lushness. Let's get those basalt pieces back down. Let me move this wood out of the way. And we've got that basalt. And then shelter, wood, and foliage, but they need maybe more sand? They need a lot more sand and bedrock than I thought, actually. Interesting, interesting. Let's see, does that mess up anybody's territory? I don't think this does. And then lushness. Wow, they need a lot more than I thought when it comes to the basalt and bedrock. Oh my word. I wonder, oh, that would make a lot of sense if they needed it because they need to be able to kind of get in. And then where's my snail territory? There? Okay, oof, I hope my goldfish can handle this. Maybe my crab could scooch over a little. What about here? 92. And then that would cover the animals they need. More sand? Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it! Okay, so we have a lot of sand. We have the basalt. I don't think I messed up the goldfish or the snail areas. And in order to go ahead and get the crabs, now we just need the right items to lure them in, including some wood. My pitcher plants! I forgot about the pitcher plants! We could also do hollow logs, which are always quite fun. And apparently I can put on the basalt, which is nice. And then they also need shelter and foliage. That would be for swamp. Oh, I love these guys so much. I love the complexity of trying to like create these zones and these places that we can put all of our friends in. There's some more reeds. And then what can I put on? The tricky thing is, oh, leaf pile can go down on the basalt, maybe? Maybe? Ooh, a new curious snail. Hello, little snail friend. Would you like to be my island snail and I shall name you Gulliver? There you go. Oh, we're so close, you guys. Dang it. I feel like we're so close I can almost taste it when it comes to like having the right spots. Oh no, I don't want a frog. Having the right spots to be able to attract a crab. But maybe we need to go ahead and poke Mercury a few more times and figure out what a good shelter would be for the crabs. Do we just need more Well, we got some hollow logs. It's not a happy shelter, but it's better than nothing, which is the other option of what we have. And of course I get kidnapped for Hortic Day. You know, this is all an excellent lesson in, ooh, expert plant person, I'll take that. All a great lesson in how chaos, you have to figure out how to make meaning and organization out of chaos. Do I do a good job of that? Perhaps not, but you also need to smell the roses I still haven't planted yet as you go through life, and at least we can practice. On the upside, we have learned that the Vexers who are nice seem to be safe if we keep them quarantined. We managed to go ahead and get our hands on quite a bit of new plants. We now have a space to go ahead and let our good friends, the crabs, hopefully move into. And we know to maybe focus on something that can provide them a little bit better shelter, because otherwise I think that they might become, bear with me here, a little, how about crabby? But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. We are... We are about to master rare seeds and about to get the dark dahlias. And that's exciting. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.